Hey guys, it's me back again with another reaction video on this channel, and this time it's Wheein from MAMAMOO with her song Goodbye, produced by Junkie. And yeah, I didn't know before I clicked on this video what it's called, cause yeah, this has like translation for English, the title, and before I clicked it, like as you can see like here, there's only the Korean title and also Korean producer, so I didn't know like what's the song title. But yeah, this is from her single album Soar, which also came out 2 days ago with this title track. And I was like, kinda, didn't know about this, but hey, here it is. Mamamoo's like my probably second favorite group right now. They're very close to being my first or like just favorite group in general. Um, but yeah, I love them a lot, and I'm a multi-fandom. I know like thousands of groups, so being number two for me is like crazy, right? So everything in like top 5 or even top 10 is like, I like them a lot, all of them. So there's still levels though, because like my top two are Idol and Mamamoo, and I like these groups the most for sure. And yeah, inside Mamamoo, Waza is my bias, and she also is like a strong contender for my old bias. Like my old bias is Soyeon from Idol, but Waza's like right behind her, that's like very close. Wheein though. Okay, there's like a saying most of you will probably know, because most of you who were watching this are probably mumus. So yeah, there's a saying: once you we in, you can't we out. And I have to say, for the longest time, I didn't understand what that means. Like I really didn't. I was like, why? Like, okay, Wheein is cool and all, but I don't really understand. Like, I like Solo the second most, and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I like Moonbeam more. Sometimes I like Wheein more. Like, why should I, if I Wheein, so basically being her being my bias or even bias wrecker or something like that, why should that never change then? And yeah, anyways, I kinda understand now, since actually their most recent song, kind of, being Gleam, yeah, she crushed me in that song. Like, she changed her like styling from Gogo Baby to Gleam. Like before, she was like half length hair with blonde hair color, and now she has like long hair, long black hair, and I love it. Like I love her with long black hair. It's so good. Like, oh my god, she looks so good. Like I can't. Like she's for sure my bias wrecker right now. She's wrecking me so hard ever since that music video. And I hope that she still has the same hair color here. I think I saw like the thumbnail or something like that, and she had like only brown hair, if I'm correct. Maybe I'm wrong though. Anyways, that's everything I want to say about this before I start. I hope she has black hair. And I really like Wheein too. And she's probably my favorite vocalist right now in Mamamoo. Like, that's hard to say, because Wasa's my bias, and Sola has the best high notes in my opinion. But I think I like Wheein's style of singing the most. So, there's English subtitles. This video is almost 6 minutes long, so let's just start. Because, Jesus Christ, I'm already talking for probably 4 minutes, so. Her voice. And she has still black hair. Nice. Wait, that's not weird though, right? I think it's not. No. Oh, there she is. Yeah, see? It's not really black hair anymore. It's more like dark brown. Maybe I was seeing it wrong in Gleam, and she also had like dark brown hair there. I'm not sure. She just still looks way better in my opinion with darker hair and long hair too. Like she looks so much better in my opinion. It's interesting that she has like an actress here. And also her being like she's in the video, but also she has an actress, so it's kinda like she's telling two stories, or maybe it's like her from the past, like it's supposed to be her. Oh, she looks so beautiful. Oh, stop looking at my soul, Wheein, like, wow. This girl kinda reminds me of an actress from Sky Castle. Like child actress from Sky Castle? Not sure. Kinda reminds me of that. Yeah, like a lot actually. Maybe it's her. Like for anyone who watched Sky Castle, she was like the daughter of the main character. Kinda. She was like 12 to 14, probably 14 or so in the series. And she seems to be a little bit older here, if that's her, I don't know. She looks at least similar, right? But even a smile, I'm pretty sure it's her. I'm pretty sure. And if that's true, that's cool. Like, there's so much... Okay, sorry to like not listen too much right now, but there's so much like intertwining with K-drama and K-pop that's so cool. Like recently the Queendom series on Mnet started, and the female host from that show is like one of my more favorite actresses in K-drama. I don't really like know the full name right now. I'm kind of new to K-drama, but I really liked her in Search WWW. And her character's name was Scarlett in there, so I just remembered that. I would have to look it up, but I don't know. And also this girl from Sky Castle, which is one of my favorite dramas. So if that's her, at least, right? But I think it is. What I like about Wheein is just you can hear it right now. Yeah, it's dark brown. Okay. She has a very soulful but warm voice, right? Like, you just feel good when you hear her sing. Like, makes your like heart low and like make you feel warm inside. It's just so beautiful. Like that's what I get from listening to Wheein sing. Like from Solar, I'm like, wow, girl, you're so hardworking. How did you do this? Because she usually, before she started singing, was really bad with high notes, right? From what I heard. So all that she can do is hard work, like hard work. And Hwasa is just, yeah, basically very unique in her singing. But she doesn't have one of the two like main characteristics that, for example, Solar or Wheein have with their voices. Like Wheein with her soulful, warm voice, and Solar with her like very good high notes and like powerful voice. Like Solar is like kind of a mix between those, but with a even more unique voice, right? So Wheein, in my opinion, is like the most fun to listen to, just because I'm really happy when I listen to her. I don't know. Also, this girl seems to be really like desperate for happiness, right? Like she searches for all kinds of stuff in this video that she wants to do, like, or at least she thinks she wants him to do, and after a short while she seems to be like disheartened again and discouraged. And again, right? She seems to be enjoying this, like making herself look pretty and drinking, I guess. And now she's getting sad again because she remembers the happiness only lasts for a small time that she's trying to get here. I think that's kind of the message here. Not sure though. I'm not sure what this is about. Like, is his parents? Or is this maybe related to her sadness? Like her ex-boyfriend with a new girlfriend or something like that? I don't know. Maybe it's her. Also, maybe it's also her from the past. I should have probably read more of the lyrics to know what's going on, right? But this seems to be more like the mother or her from the future, because she seems to be older than her in this scenes. So I don't really know. Okay, so there's only story left, right? Okay, so this is sound effects. What's she about to do? Like, she seems to be really done with her life. Huh. She's not crying, right? Let's break up. Okay. That's okay. Kind of anticlimactic ending for the whole story. I should have probably read more the lyrics, but it's really hard for me to like talk about stuff, watch the music, listen to the music, analyze the music, and then also read the lyrics and stuff like that. So I mostly end up just looking at them from time to time, like recognizing kind of, and in the moment understanding, but I kind of forget everything after a few seconds. It's just basically more easy to, let's say, focus on the rest, right? Because you know you have the lyrics. If you want to read the lyrics, you can. So I can just focus on the rest because I have the lyrics. If I don't have the lyrics, I'm like kind of trying to find the message in between the video and the sounds. It's way harder to like understand the music, right? Yeah. So this was Wheein's Goodbye, which by the song title is a very sad song, and also like the video seems to fit that really well. I don't really know what goodbye is meant here. It's probably a breakup because she said let's break up in the end, and like the scene where the guy and the girl were at kind of the end seemed to be like some scene of the past for the girl we saw all the time. And probably the girl we saw all the time, which was trying like to be happy again and stuff like that, was probably reactions after the breakup. Like she was trying to find something new that makes her happy and move on and stuff like that. And maybe you also don't know if like the girl broke up or the guy broke up, cause it kind of looked like the guy broke up because he ran away. So if that's the case, then that probably means that the girl in that scenario wasn't like done with the feelings and is still struggling to get over them. So in that scenario, it's very important like to find something new and keep yourself busy, right? Just in like every situation where you have to like keep yourself busy from bad stuff. But yeah, that's about it. What I can say about the video, about the song itself, and just Wheein. I talked a lot about her already. It's just I really like her voice. It's very interesting and pleasant to listen to. It's very like round. Like she doesn't have any big flaws or like even at all flaws probably. And I'm not too good of an expert, so I can't tell if she has like minor flaws or anything like that, or things she not really flaws, like things she could improve on, or things she's lacking, right? Like skills or something like that. Like probably, let's say she doesn't have the high notes like some other singers do, for example, solo or something like that. She doesn't have like the super unique voice like Vasa has, but that's all kind of stuff she can't really change, right? The high notes, maybe she could train them a little bit more into that direction if she wanted to, which she probably doesn't, because she would have done it by now. So yeah, there's nothing really to say, at least bad about her, and good. I said everything already. So yeah, let me know in the comments, by the way, if this like has the single album has more than one song, because the album is named Soar and the song is Goodbye, so I guess there's still the song Soar, at least, right? That's usually what single albums are, like an album with like 2 or 3 songs, and the title of the album is usually also a song on the album. Like for example with Everglow's recent single album, Hush, there was like Adios, Hush, and another song. So Adios was the title track, but there was also the Hush song on the Hush album or single album. So that's basically kind of what single albums usually are. So tell me in the comments if there's other songs on this single album from Wheein, and if so, which of them, what's the name, and stuff like that. And if I should check them out, I would gladly do so. But I will like wait for your like feedback about that. And yeah, that's basically all I can say here. This video is probably already, let me guess, around 14 minutes long right now. So I'm kind of sorry for that. Like I tried to make them a little bit like shorter, but I also think that not talking that much and just not giving insights and not opinions enough is too boring. Like you can just look on YouTube for every other reaction that is like 5 minutes long, where the people just go crazy over everything and just like very one-dimensional, right? I don't like to be that way. I just want to be like honest and different and yeah, just giving my honest thoughts, right? So if you agree with me, that's fine. If not, that's fine too. as long as you're like interested in my opinion, then you can keep watching, right? But yeah, thanks for watching, for everyone who's still watching right now. And yeah, check out my other reactions as well. If you like this reaction, by the way, like this video and consider subscribing if you haven't yet. It helps me a lot, and you can, yeah, keep up with my new stuff. And that's about it. Have a nice weekend, guys, or nice day, whoever day it is right now. Because right now for me it's Friday, so I'm not sure when I will upload this. But yeah, that's about it for me. Have a nice day, weekend, whatever, and see you in the next reaction. Goodbye.